The Skeleton Crew trailer has dropped, and from it, we can now deduce that this show is meant to be a Captain EO reboot. Captain EO is a 3D space fantasy musical short film starring Michael Jackson, directed by Francis Ford Coppola, and co written by George Lucas. The film was shown at the Disney theme parks from 1986 to 1998, with a brief return in 2010 to honor Michael Jackson's passing. The film revolves around Captain EO and his ragtag crew, who travel in their spaceship on a mission to deliver a supposed gift to an entity known as the Supreme Leader. The runtime is about 17 minutes, and the full film can currently be watched for free on YouTube. For those who've seen the film, the hints within the Skeleton Crew trailer provide a sense of nostalgic familiarity. The protagonist, Wim, from his hair to his complexion to even the jacket he wears, looks like a younger EO. The sidekick, Neil, has the same trunk and blue hue as Hooter. The robot, SM-33, has the same left peg leg as Major Domo. Our potential pilot-navigator duo, KB and Fern, are given the same positional framing as Odie and Idie, and KB even wears eyewear just like Odie. And Fuzzball is, well, Fuzzball. We should also consider the 80s era that Captain EO opened. The director, John Watts, who pitched the idea for this show, is an 80s kid. It's an Amblin story with an 80s aesthetic reminiscent of the Goonies. It has both Disney and George Lucas connections, and the vowels used in Skeleton Crew are E, O. I think it's safe to say that the Skeleton Crew is a Captain EO reboot, though how much they've drawn from the original is still up to speculation. Will Wim have the Force like EO's magic? Maybe he learns how to use the Force from Jod. Will Neil be a clumsy coward like Hooter, who ultimately redeems himself to save the day? Does SM-33 have a smaller companion droid like Major Domo's companion Minor Domo? Will KB and Fern become the pilot and navigator of the Onyx Cinder like Odie and Idie were to their ship? Will Fuzzball sit on Wim's shoulder like he did with EO? I hope we get all that and more. I saw Captain EO at Disneyland when I was 6, so the movie has always been special to me, which is one of the reasons why the trailer left me with an incredibly positive feeling about the show and Star Wars in general. With that said, I hope you all enjoyed this bit of analysis and speculation, and I'll see you next time.